Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, March 21st, and there's a lot of economic news releases to go over to this morning, so let's jump right into it. We'll start off with the weekly jobless claims. We had 334,000 people applying last week, according to last week's numbers, and we figured that would kind of come up a little bit to 340, and didn't quite go to forecast, so obviously that's good news right there. So it's lower than what the forecast came in. And we also have the market flash PMI for the month of March. We had a 54.3 for the month of February, and for the month of March, it actually went up a little bit to 54.9. So far, good news this morning with economic data is coming out. And we also have the FHFA, say that one fast, home price index that NAR releases for the month of January. And we had a 5.6% growth year over year in the month of December. And then when January came around, just switch the numbers around, and we got 6.5% year over year growth. So nice numbers coming out with home prices going upwards. So it's nice to see. We also have the existing home sales numbers that came out today for the month of February. So January had a 4.94 million existing home sales. We figured it'd go up to about 5.02, and we've kind of fell in between. So still good numbers, increased about 0.8%. So good numbers right there. And then we got the leading indicators for the month of February. So back in January, we had a 0.5% growth. Looked like growth would be about 0.5%. Figured it would simmer down a little bit to 0.4, and it continued at 0.5. So nothing but good news so far this morning. And we got the Philly Fed month of March. So we had a contraction back in February. Actually, had a couple months there, contraction where it was in negative territory. We figured it kind of come up to about even level. It kind of break even, and it grew up about 2.0. So pretty nice sharp turn there from 12.5 all the way up to 2. So good job right there. And Philly Fed Index, basically what that is, it's the manufacturing in the Philadelphia region. So let's go ahead and take a look at the headline news today. And currently the stock market's down. You ask yourself, why is stock market down when we're having nothing but good economic data? Well, take a guess. The Cyprus. Today the European Central Bank basically kind of put a deadline on Cyprus, which will be Monday, as for you need to come up with a solution in regards to this bailout. If you're going to receive the 10 billion euros, you need to come up with 5.8 billion from your side. So that's where that tax came into, that levy regards to the depositors, where that was originally going to come up with. So Cyprus is right now trying to work to see where they can come up with that extra. They've been kind of working with Russia, as Russia's adversely affected in this. We'll kind of see how this kind of plays out, but stay tuned. Obviously, this is this is big. This could draw back more attention in regards to more issues with the European community, with Italy as well, because we have the uncertainty with the elections going on with Italy. So that could come back. We could see those guys in the months coming ahead. All right, so let's see how the bond market is faring with all this. And right now it's doing pretty well. It had a nice drop yesterday after the Fed minutes. There was really nothing new in the Fed minutes. What the investors want to see is that they're not going to just completely drop the quantitative easing when it's time. And it did kind of indicate that they don't anticipate unemployment reaching the levels that they set, the 6.5, till at least 2015. So I think that gave Wall Street comfort, and kind of had a nice run upwards, which took money out of the bond market, which we had a negative pricing for us. So we have slightly better pricing from where we left off yesterday, but not as good as what we had prior to on Tuesday. As we can see, the levels here was higher, and we kind of fell down those levels. But we're still above the 10-day moving average. We do have we're still in that downward trend. We could potentially, see lower lows again before we see higher highs. So we'll have to kind of wait and see how this all plays out. But the European community, watch it. This is something that could be some. This will obviously be in the news for a little while. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. We will see you guys tomorrow. If you'd like to receive these videos on an email, just stop by mikesdailymarketreport.com. Upper right hand corner, there's a subscription. You could just enter your email in there and subscribe. We don't solicit, we don't share your information, nor do we send you anything but these videos. Have a wonderful day.